The building is mounted under a weather shelter. This is to avoid having building parts exposed to rain and snow. The work environment becomes dry and wind-free, which makes the work of mounting the frame easier. The weather protection shelter also contains an overhead crane, which is used for lifting structures and materials. On 3 sides, there is a safety scaffold that is used as a working platform. Every 6 days, wall structures arrive, which are placed on pallets. There are 6 pallets per floor. The pallets are well protected from the weather, as you can see. The structures are lifted up with the weather shelter's crane. An outer wall structure weighs about 2.7 tons. The outer walls are composed from minaret and extend to the plaster inside. The walls are 53 centimeters thick. The structures are lifted in place and fitted with the help of pre-mounted racks. Some structures are anchored with thread rods, which go through the entire building. These are connected to the floor and ceiling structures. When all walls are set, some preparation is required before you can add the floor and ceiling structures. The height and straightness of the walls is controlled and adjusted if necessary. The floor and ceiling structure is lifted up the same way as the wall structures. It is 2.4 meters wide and up to 10 meters long. After preparing each section with plastic seals, the structures are put in place. Here you can see the underside of the floor and ceiling structure. The different parts are pulled together and then fastened to the walls. The joints between the floor and ceiling structure are nailed together with tongue and groove subflooring. After the last floor and roof structure is mounted, it's time for the roof. The roof is constructed of trusses and consists of tongue and groove paneling and tar paper. In the attic, there is also a large ventilation room. When a floor of the frame is finished, the installation crew begins their work. All finishing work is carried out traditionally, from plastering of inner walls to setting up kitchen fittings. An important part of this project is monitoring air density. There is a requirement that the air leakage must be less than 0.2 liters per second per square meter. Because of that, many pressure tests have been carried out from single wall elements in the factory to the entire building. During the pressure tests, temporary seals are fitted since the building is not completely finished. With the help of thermal imaging, you can see possible air leakage. The building is pressured at 50 pascals with both over and under pressure. The air leakage in the first building was 0.19 liters per second per square meter, better than the requirements.